The whole boat thing was Simon and my idea. Simon actually originally came up with it and said, I've got this kind of boat theme. And it wasn't about a boat, it was about a nautical theme, being by the South Bank. It had to be relevant. So I said, we want a nautical theme, but we had this vision of kind of an anchor, massive anchor type design. But we were open on it completely. And then when Rory's design came up, initially it wasn't accepted because it wasn't practical. But when we got down to the design agency and they saw it, they said, this is actually possible to do. We just need to tweak it. And then Lohit and I spent 2 days fixing that actual design and making it what it finally was, which was a phenomenal penis. Rory, oh yes. Rory was a lot of fun. I had so much frustration vented up. Every day I dreamed of having a Rory to battle on, and he turned up and he just acted like the prat that he was. And you know, people have said to me, is Rory as much of a moron as he comes across on telly? And the God's honest truth, yes. I wouldn't actually be surprised if Alan Sugar called me up and said, now that I've hired Simon, can I have you there please as well to kind of support him? But no, I wouldn't take a job with Alan Sugar. And I think Simon's in the right place and I wish him the best of luck and I think he'll be fine. I just really hope they've got someone there to guide him along because he'll be very, very good as long as he's given guidance. Global Cool is a charity that is aimed at reducing global warming by uniting people to just doing a little bit for themselves and for the future and making a massive difference. Because if 1 billion people can reduce just 1 ton every year of carbon emissions, that's 10 billion tons, and that will take our tipping point from 10 years to 50 years. That gives us enough time to look at alternative energies. And for me, Global Cool is about sustainable development. We need to work together, and to me, it's a movement and it's inspirational, and that's why I want my tryouts to go out and be part of the Global Cool community. Big brother, big brother, big brother, big brother. Ah, 4 new guys going in. That should make it so much more fun to watch. No, I'm joking. Tracy, Carol, and Shabnam are all up for eviction. Couldn't give a f who goes. No, I'm only joking. Yay, big brother. I don't care who wins, no. 4 new guys going in. That should be a lot of fun to watch. And Shabnam with the freaky eyes. Hopefully she'll stay in because she's really lots of fun to watch because I watch it so much. I can't lie. I did an interview for Zoo that was quite funny. The editor was hilarious. And Zoo is kind of my ladsy side, I suppose. So everyone's got a lad side, haven't they? Especially me, macho. We've got a new website coming out soon. It'll be iamatreyite.com. I've had loads of requests for people asking, how can I be a Treyite? Now, you have to remember, Treyite is all in the mind. Treyite is a mindset. If you are a Treyite, you are a Treyite. You come to me and say, I am a Treyite. You go onto the website and you join. It'll be up in a week. Make sure you keep an eye out for it. All right, I want to ask one last question before I go tonight. This is a bit of a sad reflection on the kind of people we've become. Now, up until recently, last week, everybody was worried about little Madeline and where she was and what happened to her. What's happened? Does anybody know? I haven't heard about her recently. Has she been found? Is she still lost? Do we not care anymore? I mean, how fickle are we as a society now that Big Brother's more important than this little girl who's still missing? Speaking of which, how many other kids are missing? So, just a quick question to you guys. Do we not care anymore?